Hey boys and girls, welcome to another exciting day of some guided writing. Today, we're going to practice a couple things that you learned last week with Mrs. Vestry. We're first going to start with that sight word, said. So say that word with me, said. Now, I have it right over here. I want you to spell it with me. Spell said, S-A-I-D. Now go on and read said. Oh, wonderful job. Let's spell said again. Excellent job. Now let's look at the other word that you learned with Mrs. Vestring, and that was of. Take a look at of. Spell of with me. O-F, you're exactly right. Read of. Oh, perfect. Now I want you to go on and pause this for a second, and I want you to go grab a marker, a whiteboard, an eraser, or something you can write with, because now we're going to start some guided writing time. Excellent. Thanks for coming back with me. Now, I want us to write said. So right now, I want you to go on and write the word said. So I'm going to make that S-A-I, and now I have to write that D. And remember, when I write D, we're going to make the C first, come up and come straight down. And now I have the word said. I want you to underline that AI, because that's the tricky part in said. That AI. That's the part that you have to remember. Now, under that, let's go on and write of. O-F. And there's the word of. Now, I want you to go on and get ready. Let's write another word, and we're going to practice some sounds that you worked with last week again. Let's write the word yap. Go on and segment yap with me. Ooh, perfect job. You segmented yap beautifully. Let's go on and write that. So I'm going to go y, a, and yap is something my dog does. And maybe you've heard a dog yap too. Now, let's write the word thin. Go on and segment thin with me. Oh, that was a beautiful job. What's that first sound in thin? Oh, you're right. And that's going to be two letters. It's going to be that T-H. Go on and write that down for me. And now you're going to write in, because we're going to go I. So I'm going to write I. And now I'm going to write that And now I have the word thin. Let's write another word. Let's write a review word of leg. Go on and segment leg and go on and try writing that. Oh, I love the way you're segmenting. I love how great you're doing with your writing. Now go back, and after you write that, I want you to touch each sound and make sure that it's double checked that it sounds exactly the way you wrote it. And now take a look at that vowel, that middle sound, and make sure you've pushed that out. Eh. Excellent. Now I'm going to write leg. U, e, g. And now I have the word leg. Now, go on and clean all that off. Now let's work on a sentence. And when we work on that sentence, I really want you to focus on making sure you're concentrating on having those spacing in between the words. We don't want it all crammed together, because when it's all crammed together, we can't see it and we can't read it. So we want to make sure each word is separated by a space, and we also want to put that punctuation at the end. Now, I'm going to take out my fist. I'm going to read the sentence, and then I want you to say it after me, and let's count the words. It's my dog can yap. Say it with me and count it. My dog can yap. So I have 4 words in my sentence. So I want to make sure my 4 words are separated by spaces. So let's get ready to write down my dog can yap. Go on and write that, and then we'll check it at the end. Oh my God, I love the way that you're putting that spacing in. That's phenomenal. Oh my gosh, I see people sitting there working on saying each individual sound to make sure that you're working so hard. So thank you for doing that. Let's get ready to write my dog can yap. Go on and write that. Let's write my. And now I want to put a space. Dog. Now I can put another space, and I've run out of room on mine, so I need to sweep down. So now I'm gonna write can. And now I wanna write yap. So I want you to segment yap and make sure you have the y, and now, like a lot of you did, you put that punctuation. So make sure you put that punctuation. Now I want you to reread your sentence and touch it. My dog can yap. You guys are doing an amazing job with your guided writing, and I absolutely love it. Tomorrow, we're going to jump back into some opinion writing by reading a book called I Love School and talking about what you really like about school and what your opinion about that is. Because remember, writers have opinions, and that's how we think and how we feel about something. So I can't wait for you to come back and join me tomorrow for some more writing. You have a great day, and I'll see you then.